Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house. And today I've got the Bestech knives Spike in a nice green G10 handle. And this is just right out of the box, so it's okay. I mean, not a very bad action, I have to say, but let's see if we can manage to improve this action right over here. So this is a tiny Torx. I think it's gonna be like a T6. So let's see, yeah, it's a T6. So let's see what we can do to improve the action of this guy. Pivot is spinning, so just apply some pressure on this side, and let's see. Also, the screws for the handle are using a T6 and spinning, so we're gonna need another bit, and they're pretty tight. This is not spinning. Oh yeah, it is. So we're gonna need another T6. We can use this guy right over here with this driver here. And then we can tackle this guy from this side and this guy from this side. So just keep it down like this and just unscrew this one. Okay, that is one. And let's do this one as well, like here. I always prefer Torx bit bigger than T6 because it's really tiny. And they probably used some red Loctite because it's, wow, it's very strong, very strong, guys. So just take your time and slowly take this guy apart. You see how the tension is pushing the scale apart. All right, so this is out. So this is here and this goes here. All right, let's see how this guy is done. So this is brand new, by the way, but already I see some light scratches on the blade, and there's some grease. So we're gonna remove using this guy over here. This is an alcohol swab. See, there's some pretty thick grease, and I'm sure we can improve the action. And I actually think, yeah, these might be ceramic ball bearings. So very nice, actually. It's a nice touch. Let's clean the tang of the blade right here. That's all right. Then we can clean the liner lock. Oh, this is like a ceramic detent ball. Very nice touch. I mean, guys, this is like a pretty inexpensive one. Maybe $20, $30, something in that range. So, I mean, look at this. Even like a kind of like a custom pivot screw. Nice stop pin right there. Let's see if we can take this out and just give it a nice clean, because that was a pretty thick grease. I mean, it wasn't like extremely bad, the action, but I think we can do a little bit better with some nano oil maybe. And remove the gun. You see nice skeletonization in the liner. I mean, not too bad, not too shabby for a budget knife. This is a G10 backspacer. Let's clean underneath that as well. So, like this. Very nice. Okay. And this one, yeah, can stay there. We don't need to remove the pocket clip. Okay. One screw is longer than the other. It's okay. All right, let's do this. So, let's use some nano oil. Let's do the 10 weight, which you have here. And we can start from this side right over here. So let's do this guy. 10 weight. Just a little bit around here. And this time let's use these bearings on this side over here, not on the other one. Let's see if we can, yeah, no, this is gonna be all right. So actually, I think we have to start from this side because that's the presentation scale. So this has to, see, it can't, this is one piece, so you can't just unscrew that. So that has to go right over here. So we're gonna have to use that side and a little bit just around the pivot. And this, I think that's the way you're supposed to put the bearing in. Don't forget the stop pin right over there. Nice. And yeah, so let's do, maybe let's see if this wants to fall off. No, that's pretty good actually. So you align that backspacer in like this, and it's in place. All right, very good. So let's just do the pivot right over here first. Just so that nothing falls apart. Just a little bit like this, okay. And let's do the back over here. Like so. I don't feel it spinning. Yeah, that's very good. Not too tight. That's very, very nice. And this screw right over here. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I mean, you got 3 screws. T6, this is spinning. So let's make sure. Let's actually close the knife first. One side, the other side, and just tighten it, not too much, like this, and also this one. That's good. So we don't want to strip anything. So let's check the centering. It's a little bit favoring the presentation scale. All right, so I think this might be a little bit loose. Right on. Now it's pretty nicely centered, I have to say. Let's see the action. Actually, let's use a little bit of nano oil on the detent ball ramp, on the detent ball, sorry, right over there. And let's just spread the nano oil over here, and we can also kind of like, let's clean the blade a little bit more and just use this to wipe that off. Okay, so let's see. not bad. I mean, it's not the best action ever. There's no blade play. Maybe we can unscrew a little bit and to see if we can get it a little bit. That's not too bad, guys. I mean, not too shabby. Still centered. Maybe a little bit of center now. Something like this. You can see the blade is centered, but you see this scale is closer to this one. I mean, it's not perfect, of course. But yeah, I think that's how you clean up, maintain, and perfect your Bestech knives spike. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.